Passengers on board a luxury cruise ship affected with the hantavirus are going home. 8 people on board were infected, 3 of which died, according to the CDC. ABC's Maggie Rulli has the latest details.
Tonight, 17 Americans on a luxury cruise ship at the center of a hantavirus outbreak are returning to the U.S. Their destination, Omaha, Nebraska, where the National Quarantine Unit is located. There, the passengers will be evaluated by CDC specialists. There's currently no evidence of widespread community transmission. If cleared, they'll be allowed to go home and self-monitor for symptoms. Hours earlier, passengers and crew members from nearly 24 different countries disembarked off Tenerife in the Canary Islands. Part of the crew staying on to sail the ship. People from Australia and New Zealand will depart tomorrow.
These are some of the first people allowed off that ship. We can see a small group on board right now. They're dressed in full blue protective gear. We saw some of them waving back to people on the ship as they're getting ferried to the shore right here.
They were only allowed to bring their hand luggage. The rest of their belongings left on board to be disinfected. Once in port, the passengers boarding military-guarded buses before heading to the airport. We spoke by phone with Dr. Steve Kornfeld, an American oncologist who became the ship's de facto lead doctor after the ship's physician on board got sick.
And it just kind of escalated. Within 24 hours after I stepped in, one of the patients died. And the other 2, the physician and one of the other staff members, were getting progressively thicker. And then the first news of hantavirus came out.
Health officials are monitoring at least 9 Americans across 6 states, Arizona, California, Virginia, Texas, Georgia, and New Jersey, after possible exposure to a person with the virus. None have shown symptoms. Health experts say hantavirus is difficult to transmit from person to person.
This is not another COVID, and the risk to the public is low. So they shouldn't be scared and they shouldn't panic.
Maggie Rulli, ABC News, Tenerife, the Canary Islands.